The laziest way to earn $7,300 a day with ChatGPT and TikTok right now is by using this powerful strategy to unlock your earning potential. My name is Ryan Borden. Let's have a look at this. So this is our past 4 weeks. We can see $215,000. And, if we look at the net, so we've got a couple refunds here or whatever, our net is like 207,000. So if we take our 207,000 here and divide it out by 28 days, we get $7,300. So that is what I'm talking about when I say the $7,300 a day is this method. So this is what's possible. And I'm not saying this to brag. I just want you to understand that it is actually possible. Now, it's not magic. And like if we roll for the past 12 months, we can see it's over $1 million. But this isn't magic. This isn't a push button, get rich quick scheme. You're going to have to do some work, right? So this is a legitimate business. If you're looking for the get rich quick scheme where you pull the lever and then you retire, this isn't it. If you're looking for an opportunity to get financial freedom and get the money that you want with the freedom that you want by doing some work, then this is for you. So let's have a look at this. A couple of 3 things to start here. If you can let me know if this is something you like this kind of content, this training, let me know right now. If you stop and put a yes down in the comments, I would appreciate that. That helps me on YouTube, but it also helps me to gauge if this is actually the content that you want or not. The second thing I need to mention is the checklist, and the third is the live classes. So what are those? If you go to this website right here, you can get the checklist. We're going to talk several times in this training about the checklist itself, and the live classes can be found at this website here. So if you go here, you can get to the live classes. We're going to talk about that as well. The live classes are twice a week on Tuesday and Thursday, and we break everything down and answer questions and all that stuff. So more about all that in a moment, but the first thing we really need to look at in this system, and stick with me for the whole video, I'm going to break it all down, but we need to look at the checklist and Facebook. So the checklist I did just mention is here at this website right here. If we go there and enter our email address, we can get in here, and let me get past the CAPTCHA. And then once I get in, we see 2 things: a list of companies that will pay us to promote their products, and the Facebook group. Facebook group is the bar here in yellow. You want to join the Facebook group and get among like-minded people who are being successful and are willing to help. So you can go in there and ask questions and get answers and help, and then just start to think, and also be, being around the like-minded people is super important, because when you wake up and you go on there and you're not feeling it today because life's hard, because life is hard. It is legit. It's hard. My wife's in the hospital right now. Life is hard, but when you're not feeling it, you go in there and you look and everybody else is making success, and it gives you the encouragement and the fortitude and the courage to just take action anyways. And taking action is what it's all about, because that's what gets stuff done, is taking action. So what is this? Well, we have a list of companies, right? These companies, there's tons of different categories across here. And we have a list of companies, and we can pick one here that we're going to try to promote. So we can pick any one of these. And of course, there's tons of them. This is by no means an exhaustive list, but it's going to get you started, right? So if you go here and you click on the button, and away we go. We're at Jasper. So let's take Jasper. It's an AI writing tool. We roll to the bottom, click on affiliate partners, and then what I do is I go into the apply to be a partner, right? So then once I fill out the stuff, then I'm in, right? And so this is my affiliate panel, and I get a link. When someone goes here, and we can go there now, they get paid, right? Sorry, I said that wrong. When someone goes here to this link of yours and they sign up, then you get paid, right? So they pay money to this company called Jasper, and then you get a percentage of that money. And in this case, it happens to be 30%, and it's reoccurring. So every single month that this person stays a customer, you get paid, like next month and the month after, and next quarter and the quarter after that, and next year in 2025, etc. Right? Every year that they're a customer, every month for the rest of forever that they're a customer, you get paid. So we have some stats up here. We can see I've got like almost $4,000 waiting that we have to get paid. If we look at the payouts, we can see $2,000-$3,000, right? About every month. Haven't promoted this tool in a while. It's just the residuals that are carrying it right now. And that's one of the leverage points, is residuals. It's not the biggest leverage point, but it is a thing that you want to leverage. If you can get paid for work you do today and get paid next week and next month, or next month and the month after and the month after and the month after and the month after, then you get it, right? So that is part of it, because when you go to your job today, tomorrow, whenever, and you work your hours, however many those are, next week or next month, in a couple weeks, whenever you get paid, you're going to get paid for those hours you work today or tomorrow, right? But you're not, and then that's it. You don't get paid again next month, and the month after that, and the month after that, and the month after that for the hours you work today. At least not in most jobs, not in any ever job that I ever had, right? So I worked at AT&T for a decade. They certainly did not pay me residuals on what I did. They kept all that profit for themselves, right? So they use a strategy like we're using today in their company to make money, and that's why I'm going to teach it to you, because you can use it too, right? The internet and AI and everything has decentralized things so that we can use the strategies that used to only be available to big companies. So what's next on our list? We have signed up for Facebook. We have our company we're going to promote. Now we need to go to TikTok and employ some TikTok leverage here. So if we go to TikTok, and I'm just going to search for a TikTok or a Jasper AI reaction video here, and these came up. And so reaction videos are kind of like this. They take different forms. One of them is where it's a side-by-side. One of it's where it's above and below. So like some content's above, and then some, like your face is below or whatever's below some other content. Some content is more like a stitch where they start the video and then you put something in. But the point here is that you're just going to pick a video that's popular. So this has like 5,000 views, and they probably picked a more popular video. So like you could pick this 30,000 view, and then you could react to it. And reacting, isn't very hard. It's actually super easy. In fact, we had a class last week in the live classes here at this website and you can go there now actually and get the replay, where we showed you how to react and do some really cool stuff. So you basically don't have to even create a video at all. All you have to do is find a video that's popular and then react to it and then put your link in it. So what does it mean to put your link in it? Well, we're going to put in our website. So like if we go here to botunlocker.com, for example, we can go here, and it is a redirect link, right? It redirects them to a different page. So now we can change this at the end of the day, because I'm showing you a very simple redirect. This goes straight to the affiliate offer, which is our link right here, right? It goes straight to, bear with me, it goes straight to this link right here. So if I put in Bot Unlocker right here, it just goes right back to this link right here. Now you can do that. I wanted to show you the very simple, straightforward, and then we're going to build on it. So that's the basic, where it redirects directly to the affiliate link. However, that's not the best way to do it, but it's the first way to do it so we can understand what's going on. So again, we break all this down in the live classes. So if you're not in the live classes and you don't understand what's going on, of course, you can ask in the Facebook group, but go here to the live classes and you can join up there. Now, after we have made our video, we put this link in it. So somewhere in the video, or a couple times in the video, we put a link to go to our website. Now, our website is going to redirect us somewhere else. So what does that look like? Well, we want to send them to what's called a CRM. If you don't know what a CRM, you're not familiar with that, drop a link or drop a comment down below. I can explain that, but I don't have time to go into that because this is like a 10-minute YouTube video, and there's more than one thing here. Like I said at the beginning, it's not where you just pull a lever like in a casino. You put in a quarter, you pull a lever, and then you retire. That's not how it works. You got to do some work. You got to learn some stuff, and I can't teach it all in 10 minutes. So basically, though, the point here is that we need to do a CRM. And what is a CRM? It looks kind of like this. And this is, it captures our leads for us. So what is a lead? Someone watches our TikTok video, right? They watch the TikTok video and they see our link. So they go to the link. Well, instead of sending them straight to the affiliate link, we actually want to send them to what we call a landing page. You may also have heard this called a squeeze page, or it could be, an email capture page. The point here is that if we were to just take our link in our TikTok video and send them straight to the affiliate link, then maybe they'll go and buy, maybe they won't, but then they're gone. So most people buy after they see something 7 times. You may do a bunch of work priming them for someone, and then someone else comes along and they watch one video, go to somebody else's link, and then that person gets paid and you don't get paid. Or you will get paid some, because there's a few percentage of people where they're going to just take action right away, but most people it's average of 7 times, right? So we don't want to do that. We want to be able to market to them all 7 times over and over again, and we want to leverage up with the system I'll show you here at the end, so that when we're done selling them Jasper, we can sell them something else, right? Because we want them to buy more than one thing from us. So we need to leverage what's called a CRM that manages everything and sends them to a landing page. What does that look like? Well, if we go here and look at this landing page, which I built with ChatGPT and Midjourney AI, both of them AI. So ChatGPT gave us a high converting title and subtitle here, and then Midjourney made this image for us that is related to boss mode, because Jasper has a boss mode, and then we have unleash boss mode now as our button. So it's all tied together, right? And AI made, everything from here up, AI made. So we'll talk about that in a minute here, how you can leverage AI. And then if, obviously I can't show you all the points you can leverage AI in this video. Again, there's more videos on this channel, and then everything is in the live classes. But basically what happens here is we want them to come to this page right here and enter their email address. When they go here and enter their email address, it captures them, and now they are what I call a lead. So TikTok, let's review. We picked an offer. We reacted to a TikTok video, and we put our link in the video, which would be something like this. Then it is sending the leads, the people that are interested, to this landing page. And whenever they enter their email address, then they become a lead. And so the more people that enter their email address, the more people we can market to, which translates to sales, which translates to money. So obviously we want a lot of people to enter their email address. And when they do enter their email address, it comes in here to a campaign like so, and it starts to send them emails. And so what's in the email? We have a link. What is that link? If we look at it, we can see is the affiliate link that we see right here. So in our panel. So rather than, again, sending them straight from our TikTok video with our website and redirecting them way over here to the affiliate link, we're going to send them to the landing page. So then we can send them emails over and over and over again. What does that look like? If we go back here, we can see here's a sample campaign that has like 9 emails in it, right? So I said people buy on average after 7 times. This one sends 9 days. As soon as they sign up and enter their email, they get an email where they can buy Jasper that we're selling, but then tomorrow they get one too. And then 2 days later, they get one too. And then 3 days later, they get one too. And so they keep getting emails every day automatically telling them all the great features about this and offering them to buy. Which is amazing, because the system is going to sell for us on autopilot by offering all of our leads emails and telling them to buy, and then that's going to translate to sales, which translates to money. This, by utilizing things like this, where you have a system that's selling on autopilot because you built this middle step and captured the lead, that's how you start to leverage up to $7,300 a day. Now, again, you're not going to get there tomorrow, so I would worry about earning your first dollar, and then your first 100, and then to get to $100 a day, and then to get to $1,000 a day. Right? Because if you get to $1,000 a day, that's $30,000 a month, right? That's still a lot of money. And so, like, what would you do if you had $30,000 a month? $1,000 a day, what would you do with that? Right? What would you buy? What would that make you feel like if you had $30,000 a month coming in? What if you took and put 1 month's worth in the bank because you are still living off of last month's? Because, for $30,000, you can probably live for 2 months, and so you put $30,000 the next month in the bank. What would it feel like to have $30,000 setting in the bank? Or then $60,000 or $90,000? So this is the kind of stuff that makes the difference, and you don't even have to get to this level right here to make a huge impact. You can have an impact long before you get to that. And by the time you get to this, if you want to push that hard and work that hard and get here, then, it's a completely different life. So what do we do here? Well, if I wanted to make emails, let me show you how I do that, right? Because we have to build this system, of course, of emails. So we have this campaign called Jasper, and I'm just going to grab an email here from ChatGPT and ask it to write an email for me. All right, so I gave ChatGPT a few things and asked it to write us an email, right? So here we go, and it's writing an email. And so here we go. I'm going to let it finish. It'll take just a second. Now what we're going to do is really easy. We're going to copy this email, and we're going to paste it in here. So I'm going to go over here and click add an email, and then let me go over here and get the email and set this up. All right, I literally copied and pasted the email that ChatGPT wrote for us. I mean, how easy is that, right? I'm all for leveraging. I said this is hard work, and it is, but that doesn't mean we're not going to work smart. And that doesn't mean I'm going to do extra work. I'm not going to sit here and type out all these emails if I don't have to, right? We're going to use AI, leverage TikTok to bring in the people, leverage ChatGPT to write the emails for us, leverage ChatGPT to help us create the landing page, leverage other AI to help us do things. So if we go in here, so we have one that was immediate when we sent it, and then we have a day later, and then one we have 2 days later, which is literally the one I just did. That's from ChatGPT. If we go look at it, right, we have the link, which if we look at it again, it goes here. So again, that's going to our affiliate link so we can get paid. And what's going to happen is now someone is going to get this email 2 days after everything's signed up. So let's go back and look at it again. When they sign up and enter their email address, they get an email immediately, and then a day later, and then 2 days later. And then I'm just going to keep doing this over and over and over again and keep adding emails and then build this out to as much as I want. So I could build this out for like 14 days, for example. Then I'm going to copy and paste. What does that mean? So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to go back to my campaign, and I'm going to go to Jasper, which is this one here. I'm going to do this magic little thing here called duplicate. Yeah, and then now we have another one, and it's the whole thing over again. So this is kind of like a template. Now I can go in here, and I can edit this campaign and rename it to some other affiliate product, right? Let's call it Pictory, right? Because I know that's one that's in there, Pictory, and save that campaign. All right, so now I have a template file built out. I can do the same thing on the landing pages where I get the email, and now I just have to go in here and edit the emails. In fact, I might just change some words, or I can just copy all these emails, throw them back in ChatGPT and say, write this again, but do it for a product called Pictory instead of for Jasper, right? Again, it's just so easy, and all my templates are set up and everything. So I just keep stamping this out, and what do? I go back to my initial website here where I picked up my product, and I just go to the next one. So we did this one, now we do this one, and then this one, and this one, and this one, and so on and so forth down the list. Go to the next one, all of these. So you just build them out and sell everything over and over and over again. And you're basically just copying and pasting from ChatGPT and copying, duplicating the projects, and away we go. And then you can start selling other products that you come up with along the way. If you find something that you want to sell from a company that you know, go for it. You can sell anything you want. No one's stopping you. I mean, you can sell shoes. It doesn't really matter, right? So you can sell anything, but the key here is that we're going to create, in a smart business-like way, a method that drives the leads, which is using TikTok. Then we're going to put in a domain, send them to a landing page, let the CRM market to them over and over and over again, and send out that link over and over and over all year long, 365 days a year. I mean, I'm not taking a day off. They're getting an email on Christmas. They're getting an email on New Year's Day. They're getting an email every single day so that they can buy from me. And that, combined with other leverage points, is how you get to $7,300 a day. Again, like I said, this is a short YouTube video. I cannot teach you how to make $1 million a year overnight. It's not a casino. It is a legitimate business strategy. So the first thing you want to do, again, is go here and join the free Facebook group, and just go in there and post that you're new. Ask questions if you have questions, and then as you start learning, obviously share with other people and help them out so that the community grows. And then the second thing you want to do is go over here to this website here, enter your email address, and then there's another free training you can take on the very next page when we get here. And you can take this training, and then you can roll down and get into the paid classes after you check out all this stuff. The classes are paid. The price is going to go up. If you don't want to pay more, then get in now and don't wait in the live classes. And then this coming Tuesday, I will see you, which is tomorrow, by the way. I will see you in the live classes. And until then, happy money making.